Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am in Madrid today. It's had churros, chocolate, and espresso for breakfast, and I'm about to go down to this park and do a drink review. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I'm in the park. I'm in Madrid. I'm in the park near the Royal Palace of Madrid. And shout out to John and Charmaine. I'm staying with them. I'm just gonna move the camera. I was just with them in Trujillo. It's I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Southwest of Spain, 3 hours. And I was with them on their farm, a finca, picking grapes to make some white wine. And yeah, it was really fun. And honestly, now I'm in Madrid. I'm here for 24 hours before I get a flight to Manchester today. I just want to say, I think Spain's probably my favorite country I've visited. It's between here, Scotland, and probably Albania, maybe Switzerland. Maybe Albania and Switzerland tying second, and Scotland, Perth, and Spain are tying first. Yeah. And yeah, so I've just done some walking around. Had some churros and chocolate earlier. It was delicious, super sweet. And why not finish that off with some, I definitely am butchering this pronunciation. Prime, guys, Prime, we're back on it. La Velada del Anuo or something, the 4th edition. Had no clue what this was, I just picked it up in the store. Turns out that those words I said, it's this YouTuber fighting, fight night kind of, but for Spanish YouTubers or influencers, I believe. And they do it every year, I think. And this is for the 4th year, which I think is this year or last year. Yeah. So people are coming, so I'm gonna restart the video. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah. I can't remember where I ended. I'm pretty sure I said it was a Spanish boxing kind of event, and this is an exclusive flavor. And it's yeah, I do want to keep the bottle, but I can't be trekked to bring this back to Sydney. So we're digging in. It was £10 on some website, $20 AU. Come on. I think it was £2 something. It was on sale, so I'm guessing it isn't selling that well. Cracked it open. It smells like the classic Prime, that cherry artificial taste, which I kind of like, but I know a lot of people don't. Yeah. Let's dig in. It's pretty good, for me at least. A little bit thick and syrupy, like all primes. So it's not really a hydration drink. I couldn't, even finishing a whole bottle now is gonna be difficult. I don't think I'm going to. We'll see. But, oh, it's maybe midday. Anyway, yeah, it's a lemony flavor, but also that cherry flavor. I quite like it, but I think a lot of people wouldn't. But again, it's that thick syrupy taste, as I'm saying. I mean, it's a pretty cool bottle. I think Prime is, they're releasing all these crazy things, but I just don't think it compares to Powerade or Gatorade, it's competition. It definitely had a really big boom because of all the marketing, but I just don't think it's gonna last. But yeah, for the time being, I'm riding that train. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Out of 10, 7.5. Yeah, it's one of the nicer Primes for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I've really enjoyed Europe. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It has been so fun. And before I came, I downloaded some albums. I downloaded Brat by Charlie XCX. I think it's called Boy by Two Hollis, his most recent album. And then Ski Master Slump God, I think it's called 11th Dimension. They're going. And yeah, all amazing albums. I think Two Hollis had the best album out of the 3. It's more similar to Brat than it is to Ski Mask's album. And I would recommend it for you guys. It's quite experimental, I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't really know much about music, but I think it's quite techno-y, experimental. Some songs are almost dubstep, some are almost hardstyle kind of, not fully. And it explores all of that. Where I feel Charlie XCX's album Brat, it's pretty good. Definitely club bangers, but yeah, I think for me, a little repetitive. Or maybe it's overdone. And then Ski Mask's album, there's some really good bangers in there. There's also a bit of just a lot of kind of Yeats albums. I feel filler. Yeah. Anyway, also I just downloaded Denzel Curry's new album. I haven't really listened to it yet, so I'll let you guys know about that. But yeah, all pretty good albums.